everyone. Today we are going to see Mahabharata episode 16. A tribe sacrificed his right thumb to his Gurudev. In the previous episode, we had seen who is the best student of Acharya Dronacharya. Now, we are going to see how a hill tribe Ekaleva is getting practiced in archery and sacrificing his right thumb, which is very important to shoot an arrow. Let's enter into the episode. Unknown to Dronacharya, another supreme archer was also developing in that place. You know who is that? Yeah. His name was Ekaleva, who is hill tribe, lived near Drona's ashram, where other princes took lessons in the various arts of warfare. For quite few days, Ekaleva had been watching Dronacharya instructing various arts to his students. Watching all this, one day this little boy Ekaleva went to his mother and said, "Oh mother, I had a great desire to learn the art of archery from Acharya Drona. Please grant me permission in his ashram." "My dear son Ekaleva, we belong to lower caste and Acharya Drona will not accept you as his student." "Oh dear, my dear son, please give up your dream." But Ekaleva was determined in his mind and told his parents, "What if Dronacharya doesn't accept me as his student? I have already accepted him as my Gurudev." And so Ekaleva made a clay idol of Dronacharya and worshipped him under a tree near his house. Every morning and evening he had worshipped the idol as his guru and began to train himself archery by hiding behind the trees and learned the skills that Drona demonstrated to his students. The talented young boy soon acquired great knowledge in archery. He could shoot arrows as perfectly as Drona himself. Though it was all self-learned, this humble student believed that all his success gained only by worshipping his guru Dronacharya. One day it so happened that Drona and Arjuna were passing by Ekaleva's house. It was calm and peaceful all around as the people were taking their afternoon nap, that is their sleep. Suddenly, the silent place was broken by the barking of a dog. Somewhere nearby, Ekaleva had been practicing his archery. Ekaleva was so annoyed by the constant barking of the dog. So, he shot an arrow which sealed the dog's mouth without hurting the dog. When Drona and Arjuna saw the dog with his mouth sealed with an arrow, they were stunned. Only a great archer can shoot an arrow with such expertise, Drona exclaimed. But who could that be? They started searching for the person who had shot the arrow. They saw the young Ekaleva practicing the archery. When Ekaleva saw Drona, he fell completely down before him, saying, "Welcome, O Gurudev." Drona was surprised when Ekaleva called him his Gurudev. "Why do you call me as your Gurudev, dear boy?" asked Drona. "Because I have learned archery from you, Gurudev," replied Ekaleva. "But I never taught archery to you," said Drona. "You did," Ekaleva smiled. He then led Drona and Arjuna to the spot where he had worshipped Drona's idol. It took no time for the Drona to realize that Ekaleva was even superior to Arjuna in the skills of archery. The Guru became worried. If this boy could learn so much by himself, then he is trouble to Arjuna. I can't let anyone else to become the best archer on this earth who is higher than Arjuna. The Guru was tricky and decided to remove Arjuna's competitor from the scene. Smiling at Ekaleva, Dronacharya said, You say that I am your guru? This as a customary. Won't you give me some Guru Dakshina? Ekaleva was overwhelmed. He said, I feel blessed that you have accepted me as your student. Whatever you ask from me is yours. Then give me the thumb of your right hand as Guru Dakshina, demanded Drona. Arjuna was shocked at this. How could the boy shoot an arrow if he gave away the thumb of his right hand? But that was exactly what Drona wanted. That Ekaleva would never be able to hold an bow and an arrow. Ekaleva also knew the consequence of giving his right thumb as Guru Dakshina. But his love and devotion for his Guru was so great, he showed no hesitation, and in no time he cut off his right thumb and placed it at the feet of Drona. Here, O Gurudev, please accept my humble Guru Dakshina, said the brave boy. Standing aside, Arjuna witnessed the supreme sacrifice. Even the gods in the heaven praised the greatness of Ekaleva. Drona felt very guilty for having demanded such a heavy price from an innocent student. However, he was glad that he had succeeded in saving the status of his favorite student Arjuna. By this, the episode ends. Let's see how Parashurama curses Karna in the next episode. Subscribe to see new videos. Thank you.